Um, so the messages are about the Great Awakening. Okay. A lot of people has been saying that the Anunnaki. A lot of people been listening, watching documentaries, podcasts, books about these beings, and we all know, or at least the people that are being reading about these beings know that they are deeply connected with the Egyptian people and obviously the Atlantean people, right? So the word is that they are coming back to fulfill destinies and prophecies, and not just them but any other beings from any, other planets, other stars that are here to help humanity to raise the vibration and help humanity to wake up to the truth, to our roots, or who we are, why we are here, etc. And the Great Awakening is gonna bring activations. There's gonna be a lot of truth that's gonna be uncovered, and awareness, revelations, evolution, updates of DNA, consciousness, growth, healing, and disclosure about the truth of these beings, that they're not just being among us for years and years and years, but they are real. Obviously, Earth is not the only planet that has life. There's a multiverse or multiverses. There's a lot of planets with a lot of life out there. And some of these beings been among us for a while. And now it's time for humanity to see them, to know them, and they are close to reveal themselves to us. And we need to be ready for the reception of the truth that is going to be disclosed and revealed to us. And basically the future is now and is here. A lot of times, for decades, we've been talking about the times when these beings from different stars, different planets, gonna be revealed to us, technology, all the evolution that humanity is gonna go through, and a lot of things that decades we've been just like dreaming about, all this technology and flying ships, cars, probably a lot of technology that it was just a dream in the past. Everything is about to unfold, and everything is about to happen in the near future, and we're gonna be living among these beings, and they're gonna be revealed to us soon. So we have to be ready and be prepared for these events, and that's why a lot of things are happening right now around the world, because the earth is purging and making room for the new. A lot of people that is dying, a lot of things that is going down, secret societies, government, A lot of things are being exposed right now because Earth is purging and making room for the new. And with this new is decreased consciousness and the disclosure about extraterrestrial beings and the disclosure about who we are, our origin, and what we are doing here. Okay, so basically this is the message that this person from my soul tribe gave. There is another message about a lot of demigods, reincarnation of demigods, gods and goddesses are here right now. They are here to fulfill prophecies, completing prophecies, fulfilling destinies, and basically fix the problems that came with the manipulation of the DNA back when humanity was origin. By being blocked from or through self, a lot of things has been happening for years and years and years in the history of humanity because we were blocked when we were created. Okay, so a lot of hate and a lot of greed, the searching for power, etc., 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 it's been because we've been blocked since humans were created. And even though it was not the purpose for us to be created like that, they didn't thought that all this will happen just by blocking us, blocking our DNA to know who we are and to get access to the consciousness, to get access to the information, you know, to have our pineal gland all blocked, for example, and all these things. They didn't expect all the things that will happen. But after so many civilizations that have been lost, after humans being always searching for power and in the process to destructing themselves, civilization after civilization, it's time for us to wake up, to see the truth, and to heal the things that were blocked for us, to keep us basically prisoners, or mind being in a prison, not knowing the truth, not knowing all these things that humanity is just waking up to. So that's why, or that's one of the reasons why these beings are coming back right now, or are here, is to wake up the humanity, to wake up the race, the human race, to their true identity, to the true potential, so we can know who we are. and we can know the truth. We can have this consciousness and to take the veil out of our eyes so we can see. So taking in consideration that those who knows about the Anunnaki and how everything started, and knowing that the Anunnaki were the creators by manipulating the DNA, the genetics, were the creators of the human race. We all know that they are deeply connected with Egypt, right? So taking in consideration that that was the first civilization, and humanity started there. They are coming back to take their thrones for the new Egypt. And some of these gods are reincarnated, and some are coming back. The names that I've heard, I don't know, but it's the name that I heard. It was Thoth, which I think he's already here, Imhotep, Horus, the messages are the royals and the elites are rising among the common people. Everything happens the way it should. Stay humble. Another message that I got is, I will remember what I am, for that is my path. So these are the messages that I've been listening that make a lot of sense with the visions and dreams that I've been having, and the inner knowledge that I have by the downloads that I've been getting. And like I say, I want to make this video because I have this dream. I usually see spaceships in my dreams. I've been seeing Lyrans and at least three different spaceships. One of them looks like a cross, actually. It's very interesting because it looks like a cross. And the one that I always remember, or I see the most, is a silver one with blue lights. It looks like a classic spaceship, but more like modern, let's say, silver color, and it has blue lights. This is the spaceship that I seen the most in my dreams. I have this interesting dream because I can find it now. Okay, this dream I have it on the full moon on Leo, the wolf moon that was on January the 25th, 25, and I write it down. So I'm gonna read it for you, and it says, I had this dream. We were all together, the soul tribe. It was like a friends reunion or gathering outdoors. It feels like an evening time. Everybody was happy, just enjoying ourselves. And then a spaceship appeared, then another one, then more and more, like we were being visited by your galaxy family. I also saw one of the same spaceship I saw on my other dreams, with the blue light silver color. We were all watching the beautiful arriving, and then I wake up. So I remember seeing some faces that I know in the community, a spiritual community that have channels on YouTube. I remember seeing some people that I watch on YouTube. We were all together, and when we spot the spaceship, we started running to, it was like a balcony or something, so we all run to the balcony to watch the spaceships that were arriving one by one. And we were we were all happy and excited to see them, welcoming them, and it's like we were expecting them. So I remember back then when I wake up from this dream thinking, this is a future dream. It feels like this was a future dream, and it feels like the message was like, wait for us because we are coming, right? And it is in perfect alignment with the messages that I've been listening to from other people, the things that I used to say about the Anunnaki, the Egyptian, Atlanteans, and that they are getting ready to reveal themselves. They are getting ready. Across the world, we've been watching on the news, on internet, is more and more sightings everywhere. While some are fake, a lot of them are real. And while the government may be trying to confuse us, mislead us, and even put fear in us about them coming, the truth is, like, we should not fear, okay? I'm not gonna say that all these beings are 100% good, because that will be a lie, okay? There is like human race in a lot of planets and stars. There's a lot of beings that are good and bad, okay? It is what it is. It's the duality, like the light and the dark. They are a lot of different characters, even in our sisters and brothers from a different planet. But the ones that are coming, the event that we are about to, in the near future, to see, is our brothers and sisters that are coming to help us, okay? To help us on our own evolution, to get all the upgrades in our DNA and our consciousness and the technology and everything. They're coming to help us. They're coming to raise the vibration and raise everything in the world, in the new world, possible the new Egypt, you know. You use your discernment. You are you have your free will to believe whatever you want to believe and follow whatever you want to follow. I know a lot of people will say that we, the spiritual community, talking about these things, we are crazy and whatever, but the truth is gonna be revealed itself in front of everybody. And we are here to share the messages, pass the messages, because these things are gonna happen. And possibly not everybody's gonna be willing to accept it or believe it. A lot of people possibly is not gonna watch it happen because Earth is purging, and the people that are already done with their purposes or whatever are leaving the planet, are transitioning, are dying, because Earth is purging, Earth is preparing for the new, and a lot of people, more like the evil people and all these things, are moving away. It's been moving away, for it doesn't serve Earth anymore. And a lot of things are gonna happen still. It's gonna continue to happen. Earthquakes, natural disasters, illnesses, etc., etc., etc. And it's because Earth is purging, and it's because we need the room for the new era, for the new Earth. And I'm just trying to wake up the people, help people to wake up, and so we don't have to say, I told you so. So we have to be ready. And this is in the near future. I cannot give you a date. And even if I have one, I will not share it unless I feel guided to, because there's a lot of things are still unfolding in the world. There's a lot of things still to come. And everything has a process. So we just have to work on ourselves and be ready. Be ready, so we don't have to be ready. Be aware and trust that everything is gonna be fine, no matter how much the outsiders trying to manipulate our minds and keep us asleep or in fear. We need to know that we are all one. It doesn't matter what race, it doesn't matter what planet. We are all one. We are one. We came from the same source. We just happen to have different color, different house, different country, different planet, but we are the same. Our souls come from the same place, the same source. So we have to welcome our brothers and sisters and accept that everything is for our highest good and everything is about love. So this is my message, and like I say, I'm not the only one talking about this. There's a lot of podcasts, a lot of channelers, a lot of tarot readers, and etc., 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 documentaries that you can see to watch. A lot of important people that are trying to tell the people the truth and tell them, wake up, because this is happening, this is coming, and we need to be aware and awake. Okay, so use your discernment, and at the end you are free to believe whatever you want to believe, and if you want to call me crazy, it's okay. Use the information for whatever you need to, and good luck. God bless you all, and I hope it serves you somehow to be ready. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.